Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emily, and today we're going to be working through a hip-focused flow. So working a little bit on our hip mobility, also a little bit of stretching our quads, our hamstrings, our hip flexors, and our glutes. If you enjoy this video, I would really appreciate if you could give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content from me, you can hit the subscribe button. I upload new videos every single week, and I would love to hear your feedback, either on suggestions or things that you would like to see. If this is kind of flow that you enjoy and you would like to see more of, let me know down in the comments, or any other suggestions for other videos. And without any further ado, we can get started on today's flow. All you need for today is a mat and some comfortable clothes, and then we're going to start off in a cross-legged seat on our mat. We're going to start off in a cross-legged seat on our mat. Bringing whichever leg in front, on top, whatever feels good. If it does feel quite intense, you can also come to sit on a blanket or a cushion. And then we're going to start off finding a long spine, rolling the shoulders back, breathing in and out through the nose. Take a moment to release any tension in the lower body. Really let your hips, your thighs, your legs sink into the mat. Sometimes simply by drawing attention to the part of the body and breathing into that area of the body, we can already start to feel it soften. We can start to feel the muscles let go of that tightness. And we can start feeling to that openness. Also take a moment to observe your energy as you approach this practice, as you start to settle on the mat. Observing how the mind feels, if it's busy with thoughts or if there's space to let go of what the day has brought in or is going to bring in, and just allowing yourself this time to be fully present. And then as you next inhale, keeping the eyes closed, you're going to start bringing some circles into the torso, reaching the chest forwards. And as we exhale, curling the spine, slowly moving back. Move here with your breath. Make the circles as big or as small as you need. Start feeling as you move from side to side and around, that pressure in the lower body, in the glutes. Maybe you're already feeling a little bit of openness across the hips. Flowing with the breath. Going for one more inhale. And then as you next exhale, switching the direction of the circles, moving the opposite way. Bring a little bit of activity into the spine, the core, the shoulders. And then slowly coming back through center. You're going to reach the crown of the head tall. Inhaling, reaching the hands up overhead. As we exhale, gentle twist, we're looking over the left shoulder. Inhaling, coming back through center. Exhaling, we twist, looking over the right. So you next inhale, reach the hands all the way up. As we exhale, hands come behind the back, uncrossing the legs. We bring the feet towards the edges of the mat, and then just taking some gentle windscreen wipers from side to side. Maybe you're already hearing some clicks or feeling some release across your hips. Going for one more round of breath. And then the next time your knees fall towards the left, keeping them here, kind of at right angles, we're going to sit up, reaching the hands all the way up. We're facing the left side of the mat. Inhale here. As we exhale, keeping the hands lifted, we're going to slowly bring the knees all the way towards the right. We're turning our torso to face the right side of the mat. So we're making this movement more active. Inhale. As we exhale, come back to face towards the left, trying to lift your chest, turning your torso. And then exhaling one more time, coming to look towards the right. Inhale. As you exhale, come back through center. Hands are reaching up. Our heels are in, toes are out. Inhale, feel that activation across your core. As you exhale, release the hands. They come behind your back. Fingertips are facing towards the glutes. Heel toe your feet back in. As we exhale, we're going to cross the right foot on top of the left thigh. Want to make sure we're keeping a long spine here. So squeezing the shoulder blades to lift the chest. If this is a really intense stretch, bring the foot further away. If you want more intensity, bring the left foot closer towards you. Wherever we are, we're pressing that right knee out, lifting our chest. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, slowly rolling onto the left glute, we're going to place the right foot onto the ground, lifting our hands up again. Nice. If this is really intense, you can always straighten the left leg. Otherwise, bring the left foot slightly closer underneath your right glute. We're going to exhale to twist, wrapping left hand around the right knee. We're looking over the right shoulder. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, gently release, uncurling, coming back to face the left side of the mat. Inhaling as we exhale, we're going to uncross the right foot, bring it back towards the top of the mat, rolling back onto the glutes. We go to the other side. Cross the left foot on top of the right thigh, pressing into your hands, lifting your chest. Take any variation that feels good on this side. Breathing here, squeezing the shoulder blades. Find length in your spine. And as you exhale, slowly rolling onto the right glute, planting your left foot down. Option to bring the right foot closer towards you. Option to extend the foot out. Wherever you are, lifting your hands towards the sky. We exhale, looking over the left shoulder. Wrap your right hand around your left knee. Find length in the inhale, depth in the exhale. Take another round of breath. And as we next exhale, gently releasing the twist, we're going to uncross the legs, bring the feet towards the edges of the mat, pressing into our hands. We're going to come to meet in our malasana, our yogi squat at the top of the mat. Bring your hands either to the ground or to your heart center. We're bringing the elbows to the inside of the knees. Wherever we are, we're pressing the elbows into the knees to lift the chest. Find length in your spine. Inhale. As we exhale, pressing into your feet, we're going to reach the hands all the way out and up, coming all the way to standing. Palms reach up overhead, keeping the feet where they are. Exhale, slow and controlled, coming back to your yogi squat, malasana. We go twice more like that, pressing into your feet. Inhale, feel that pull of energy, drawing your hands up overhead. Exhale, malasana, slowly squatting back down. Lifting your chest one more time. Inhale to reach the hands all the way up. As we exhale, hands come down through heart center. We're pausing in our malasana. Lift your chest. Inhale. As we exhale, hands come down towards the mat. We're going to step the left foot back. We're in our lizard lunge. Inhale in lizard, lifting your chest. As you exhale, drop the left knee. We're going to reach the right hand all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, reach the right hand towards the left foot. Option to stay here. Option to bring left foot towards your hands. We're lifting and opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blade. We're trying to bring the gaze towards the back of the mat. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, gently releasing the foot, bring both hands to the inside of the right foot, sending the hips back. It's a half split. We're folding towards the mat. Option to bring the hands closer towards you. As we next inhale, we lift our chest, lengthening the spine. Exhale to fold. Go twice more like that. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. One more time. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. As you next inhale, lift your gaze, slowly rocking back forward, lizard lunge. Inhale to lift the right hand once again. Maybe this time bring the right hand towards the inside of the right thigh and pulling the knee out towards the side. We're still rolling that shoulder back, lifting our gaze up over the right shoulder. Take another inhale. And exhale, slowly release, bringing both hands back towards the mat. Tucking the back toes, lifting the back knee. We step it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take a round of breath in your downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, lift your gaze. Walk, step, hop, or jump. We're meeting back in our Malasana, top of the mat. Dropping the hips, lifting the chest, bringing the hands to heart center or towards the mat. Inhale here. As we exhale, hands come down towards the mat. We're going to step the right foot back. Lizard lunge. Drop your hips, lift your chest. Take another inhale. As we exhale, lowering the right knee towards the mat, untucking the toes. We're reaching the left hand up. It's a wide, easy twist. Inhale here. As you exhale, reach the left hand towards the right foot. Take whichever variation you had on the other side. If you brought the foot towards the glute, bring it once again. We're lifting our chest, our gaze, rolling that left shoulder back. Take another inhale. As you exhale, gently release, bringing both hands to the inside of your foot, sending your hips all the way back, half splits. Hands can always come closer towards the body. We inhale, lifting the gaze, lengthening the spine. Exhale to fold. Twice more, inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhale to fold. So next inhale, lift your gaze, rocking it back forwards, lizard lunge, dropping your hips, right hand stays on the mat. We're lifting the left hand. Any variation you took on the other side. If you brought the hand towards the inner right thigh, bring it towards the inner left thigh, maybe rolling to the outer edge of your left foot. We're rolling the left shoulder back, trying to bring the gaze behind the shoulder or towards the sky. Take another inhale. As you exhale, slowly bring your knee back to center. Both hands come down to the mat, tucking the back toes, lifting the back knee, step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a round of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, lift your right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into the knee, lifting and opening your hip. Take another inhale. As we exhale, gaze comes forwards. We're going to step the right foot in between the two hands this time. Bring your left hand to the mat. We're inhaling to reach the right hand up. Easy twist. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to move to our Prasarita Padottanasana. Right hand comes to the inside of the left foot. Turning the toes to face the left side of the mat. Wide-legged fold. Inhale, flat back extension. Exhaling to fold. Go twice more. Inhaling, flat back. Exhaling to fold. One more time. Inhaling, flat back. Pausing here. This time turning heels in, toes out. Generous bend in the knees. We're going to slowly uncurl, coming all the way out to our goddess pose. Exhaling, cactus out the arms. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to release the hands down, going a little lower in the legs. So then inhale, five-pointed star. We go twice more. Exhaling, bending the knee, sweeping the hands down. Inhale, five-pointed star. One more time. Exhale to lower. Inhaling, five-pointed star, reaching the hands up towards the sky. Inhale here. As you exhale, hands start facing, palms starting to face towards each other. We're going to bring ourselves to high lunge, back of the mat, tapping our right knee down towards the mat, and then inhaling, opening up, goddess, we're reaching the hands towards us. Exhaling, high lunge, tapping the left knee down to the mat, facing the front of the mat. Coming back through center, goddess legs. Once more, each side, coming up onto the left toes as we lower the knee down towards the mat. Inhaling to lift. Coming back through goddess. Exhaling, we're facing the front of the mat. Drop your left knee down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, see if you can go a little lower in the legs. And then maybe releasing the hands towards your right thigh as you lift your chest, going for a little back bend. Squeeze your glutes. Take another inhale. As we exhale, come back through center, engaging your core. We're reaching the hands all the way up. Inhale here. As we exhale, we're going to slide the right foot, coming to a kneeling position, back of the mat. As we exhale, weight comes onto the right leg. We're going to step the left foot forwards, drop into the hips, releasing the hands down towards the knee as we lift our chest, rolling the shoulders back. Inhale here. As we exhale, slowly release. Hands come down to frame the front foot, tucking the back toes, send it all the way back. Downward facing dog. We go to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into the knee. Opening up the hip, take another inhale. As we exhale, gaze comes forwards. We step the left foot in between the two hands. Lowering the hips, easy twist. Left hand reaches towards the sky. Lift your chest. Inhale. As we exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana, both hands to the inside of the left foot. We're turning to face the right side of the mat. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Twice more. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. One more time. Inhaling to lengthen. And exhaling to fold. So next inhale, flat back extension. Pause here for a moment. Bring your heels in, toes out, generous bend in the knees. We're going to uncurl, coming all the way up to our goddess. Reaching the hands up first, then cactusing out the arms. Inhale, as you exhale, go a little lower, sweeping the hands down. We inhale, five-pointed star, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, plie, reaching the hands down. Inhaling to lengthen and stretch. Exhale one more time, goddess legs to come all the way back, five-pointed star. Turn your palms so they're facing towards each other. Inhale here. As we exhale, high lunge towards the back of the mat, bending the left knee as we tap it down to the mat. Inhaling to lift, keeping a bend in both knees, goddess towards the right side. We turn to face the front of the mat, lowering the right knee down. Inhaling, lifting back, goddess. Once more, each side, bringing your right knee down, left knee down towards the mat. Inhaling to lift in goddess. Exhale, return to face the front of the mat, this time lowering the right knee all the way down, keeping your hands lifted. Inhale. Exhale, so you can go a little lower in the legs, releasing the hands to your left thigh, reaching the shoulders back as you lift your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, bring your navel back towards your spine, reaching the hands up, controlling here with your core as you bring the left foot to meet the right, kneeling position. Inhale here, bring the weight into your left knee. We're going to step the right foot in front of us. Lower into the hips, releasing the hands down towards the thigh, reaching the chest up. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, both hands come down towards the mat. We step it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take a round of breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, lift your right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into knee, opening up the hip. Take another inhale. As you exhale, gaze comes forwards. We're going to bring our right knee towards the top of the mat. As we bring the right shin down towards the mat, we're meeting in our pigeon pose. Lower your left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhaling to lift your chest, coming up onto the fingerprints. Roll your shoulders back. Take a big inhale here. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Stay here for 2 more rounds of breath. Lifting your gaze, squeezing your glutes, engaging your core, and finding length in the spine. As you next exhale, rolling onto your right glute. We're coming to face the left side of the mat as we pull our right foot in towards our left thigh. Flex your left toes. Torso is still facing towards the side of the mat. Inhale to reach the hands up. Exhale, bring your left hand towards your right thigh, reaching the right hand up and over towards your left foot. We're trying to keep our chest open here, so we're looking underneath the arm. Take an inhale and exhale. As you next inhale, come all the way back through center. Releasing the right hand comes behind the right glute. We're coming to our stargazer pose, scooping the hips up, squeezing the glutes. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, bring both of the feet. Bring both of the glutes down towards the mat. Extend both of the legs out. Wide-legged seat, we're facing the side of the mat. Flex your toes. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Strong core. Take another inhale. As we exhale, hinging from the hips, trying to keep length in the spine, we're reaching forwards. You're maybe already feeling it in your inner thighs. Holding active pose for 3, for 2, for 1. Gently release. Hands come down to the mat. You can release the weight of the head and the shoulders. Maybe reaching the hands towards the feet if it feels good, or reaching them out in front of you. Taking a round of breath. As you next inhale, lifting your gaze, slowly coming back through center. We're going to bring our right foot in towards our center, just using it here to roll back onto the knee. Tucking the toes, stepping it all the way back, downward facing dog. Going to the other side, inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend into the left knee, opening up the hip. Take another inhale. As we exhale, gaze comes forwards. Going to drop the left shin towards the top of the mat, coming to our pigeon pose. Drop your right knee and tuck the right toes. Coming up onto the fingerprints, we're rolling the shoulders back, lifting our chest. Take a few rounds of breath, or 3 rounds of breath even here. Lifting the crown of the head, pulling your navel in. And breathing. On our next exhale, we're going to roll onto our left glute. We're coming to face the right side of the mat as we pull our left foot towards the inner right thigh. Torso is still facing the right side of the mat. Flexing your right toes. Inhale to reach the hands up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards the left thigh, reaching the left hand up and then over. It's a big side body stretch. So we're looking underneath the arm and breathing here. If you're feeling that this left glute is lifting, pressing with the right hand into the left leg. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, gently release. Left hand comes behind the left glute. We're coming to our stargazer, squeezing the glutes as we lift our chest all the way up. Take an inhale, feel that expansion across the front line of the body. Exhale, gently release, glutes come back towards the mat. Once again, extending both of the legs out, flexing the feet, reaching the crown of the head tall, rolling the shoulders back. We inhale to reach the hands all the way up. As we exhale, active pose. We're reaching forwards. We're trying to keep length in the spine. So really tilting from the pelvis. If it's more comfortable, you can bring your hands towards your glutes. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly releasing, folding forwards. We're bringing the hands out in front of us or towards the feet. Taking a few rounds of breath. Inviting softness into the body. And then as you next inhale, gently uncurling vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly reaching the crown of the head tall. We're going to bring our left foot in towards our center, transitioning here, tucking the right toes, lifting the right knee, stepping it back, downward facing dog. Take a big round of breath, inhaling through the nose, and exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Next inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bring the knees as wide as the mat. We're going to untuck the toes, coming all the way back for a child's pose. We're reaching the hands towards the top of the mat. Letting the heart melt down. Releasing the glutes as they sink into the heels. Feeling that length across the lower back. We're here for one more round of breath. And then as you next inhale, starting from the base of the spine, uncurling as you walk the hands back towards your body. Bring the knees in. We're going to roll onto either glute, coming to meet in a cross-legged seat. As you next inhale, reach the hands all the way out and up. As we exhale, twist, we're looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale to twist, we're looking over the right shoulder. Inhaling, coming back through center, reaching the hands up. Exhaling, palms come to meet. We slowly draw them down through heart center, closing our eyes, softening the gaze. Come back to your breath. Allow yourself once again to let the lower body sink into the mat, inviting softness into the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. Observing how the body feels now after you've invited this movement and mobility into the muscles and the joints. Taking a few more rounds of breath to be, to release, to feel. And taking a moment to thank ourselves for this practice. For showing up on the mat, for moving with purpose and intention, for bringing in a little bit of love for your hips and your lower body. And as always, I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for that hip opening mobility flow. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps to support my videos, and I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel too. Let me know down in the comments how you found this flow, if you enjoyed it. Was it too intense, not intense enough? I love hip opening flows, so it's definitely something I tend to gravitate towards. So I'd love to hear your feedback and see if you enjoy it as much as me, or maybe it's not your thing. And thank you once again for joining me for this flow. I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.